Reunion in the Beyond. BD number 6312. July 15, 1955. There will be a reunion in the spiritual world, you humans can be certain of that. But whether a reunion with your loved ones can be granted right after your departure from this earth depends on your soul's degree of maturity as well as on your loved ones' souls. If this maturity is not yet sufficiently developed to enable spiritual vision, it will have to be acquired first, which could take a long time. Not until the soul has achieved a certain degree of maturity can it assimilate spiritual impressions. Hence the soul has to be enlightened to see who is approaching, and although a less mature soul also knows itself to be surrounded by beings, it will not be able to recognize them as long as it lacks spiritual vision. After all, the being's happiness consists of their ability to communicate with those who were close to them on earth. The souls which are already enlightened as a result of their maturity will therefore always approach their loved ones, either to interact with equally mature spiritual beings or to assist the weaker souls in achieving maturity too. Consequently, the more mature souls have the ability to recognize the weaker souls but not vice versa. Because weaker souls should be inspired to strive and not be compelled on account of proof. Since it would always be proof if they were approached by a soul of light which it recognizes as one with whom it had been linked on earth. And thus the joy of reunion once again is a gift of mercy and a share of the mature spirit, who feels unspeakably happy as a result and, in turn, does everything to help the immature souls to reach the same degree of happiness. They support them in the most loving way and never tire in encouraging them. Yet always unknown by them because they approach them in the same cover, in the same garment. The longing for the souls who were near to them on earth draws them closer indeed and can be an enormous advance, and when the moment of recognition comes the souls are infinitely grateful and happy. And only then do they realize the care which had been given to them and in turn attend in the same manner to the souls which still languish in darkness. They now help them to ascend because every soul longs for those who were once close to them on earth. There will be a reunion, but the time when this is possible is up to you. If you have already gained this certain knowledge on earth, you will do whatever it takes to at least achieve the degree of maturity on earth which will allow you to enter the realms of light where you will be welcomed by those you love and who can instantly recognize you, or where you can, without being known, begin your work of deliverance on these souls. Just take care that you don't pass to the other side without knowledge. Take care that you have already found God in Jesus Christ so that you, redeemed by Him, can enter the spiritual realm. Then this entry will give you much happiness because of the joy of reunion. However, if you have not attained maturity on earth, you may have to wait a long time. Because everything can only take place in accordance with law, your freedom of will has to be observed even in the spiritual realm so that you too may be greatly blessed one day. Amen.